What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you guys are new. This is your Commander Lost Rain here, and today, guys, it is time to pull for Nefer. We have, I shit you not, 60 pulls. Like, my god. 60 pulls, and we're pulling on Nefer at 0 pity. So, let's just get this going, and we'll see what happens. So let's start off with 10. Okay, we got some Yellow Belt. Cole? Hey, yo? Oh Jesus, guys, we got a double Cole. Okay, so I guess that means something. Sure, we'll take it. So, that's 10. This is 20. Okay. So it's 20. 30. Good grief. 40. Um, 50. Alright, so now we've actually, let's see, how many of these can I cash in on? Yeah, well, let's keep it going. So it's 50. Now we're at 60. So now we come over here. Cash these in. Don't think we have enough to do a 10, do we? No, doesn't look like it. So we're at 60. 1. 62. 63. 64. Good grief. 65. 66. 67. 68. Nefer. Please be Nefer. God damn it, Mizuki. Doesn't matter, guys. We're guaranteed, so... Let's do 2 more. 1. Ugh. 2. Dang gone it. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, we got a bunch of constellations to deal with, but sadly we didn't get Nefer. But we are guaranteed now, so that does make things a little easier. And that's a C2 Mizuki. You know what? Technically, faster we get that, faster... Oh, hey, yo. Alright, so basically faster we can get all this, the better. Because it's like, yeah. But that's not bad, guys. We are technically guaranteed now, so that technically does help a little bit. Let's get some more battle pass stuff. Thank God for the BP coming back, because guys, we need them more bad. Alright, guys, so we are now guaranteed Nefer, so that's not terrible, but it's not great. So we're still just gonna sit there, do some polls until we get her. So that's gonna be our plan. Oh, and I also wanted to show you guys here as well. Let's just, we'll open up the character list here first. So, where is it? I forgot to select it. So much stuff to work on, guys. Yes, I named her Alice. Why? Because I can. So, apparently, the mannequins or Genshin's OC character, for some odd reason, is recommended to run gilded, but it is what it is. Sorry guys. Pyro, which is where I chose, until Cairo, they have their own little unique shenanigans and stuff like that. So the weapon we have is this sword here. Technically this is Traveler's Sword, but at this point I just figured I'd give it to her because it's a lot easier to work with. Actually, do I have any? I do not have much of the enhancement stuff for this. Great. Well, it is what it is, but anyway, that's where we're at with that. So, yeah. So now, guys, we are guaranteed Nefer, which is good. Really good. So, then I can kind of fix this team a little bit. Because I'm going to need to have a shielder and so on and so forth. So, unfortunately, Yalen might have to leave the team in order for me to fix it, but it is what it is. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, I still got this to do. Great. Well, let's just see here. Oops. Yeah, no. Good grief. I am not joking, guys. I'm literally exhausted right now, but oh, that's why I can't find it. Boy, I gotta be outside. But we are guaranteed Nefer now, so that is a plus. That's actually a big plus. Could have tripled for her weapon, but I would rather try and get her to the point of guaranteed, which is what we did. So we got Nefer, which is fantastic, and we love to see it. So this is the new Archon quest. Where is it actually going to take me? No, I didn't say pin. I didn't say pin. I said click on this. Oh yeah, great. We get 30 more of these. I almost have these maxed out for Nefer already. That's kind of insane. But what this isn't telling me is what do you call it? The what talent book she needs. God, I'm gonna have to get some more of those too. Ugh. I'm curious. Where is it? 2 days later. Okay, great. We can do that. Okay. Did they not implement that already? Okay, well, apparently not. Because they're supposed to implement a thing where you can just... Oh, wait, yes, they did. Never mind. I was just supposed to hop, skip, and jump my way over there, but it is what it is. I'm exhausted, but I'll make it work. Yeah. Good grief. Sorry, guys. I'm absolutely tired. Nausea Town, yes, of course. Try to do a little bit of this for a video to make it a little bit longer, so that is what we'll do.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Yeah, what about it?
Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry.
Oh, oh no, the wild punt. But I don't want to. I don't want to go over to the quarry. And location doesn't exist. Oh dear God. That makes me nervous. Fine, if I have to go find stupid Flynns. If I have to go find it, then we'll go find it. But yeah, guys, I do apologize. I'm not a fan of Flynn's design, so it's just like, why? Oh, good God. Shit. Sorry, guys. I'm literally tired. It was a bit. It was a long day. Well, I'm just like, you sure about that? Where's our Yehoda? Because we're supposed to get Yehoda.
Sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Where's Yehoda?
Everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalite itself is physically intact.
And we're sure that Rary did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
What's up, I know.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reiki of Solari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started. Oh, I don't get chills about it. Oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kula, unless something went wrong.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me. According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own. That actually sounds... There are many unanswered questions here.
Yep.
He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve. Exactly! And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Notcry, we still wouldn't... So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger.
Yeah, basically.
If we want to investigate him, we had no... Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... I might head her...
Flint, can you kill her, please?
I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich, somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him...
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree. We should split up. Right now, Rerir's
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. Splitting up's always gonna be risky.
Yep.
But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here. And if
Run.
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
God damn it, Yehuda.
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow? I don't know. Did I?
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible.
All right. We better get moving. Come on, Nefer. Let's go.
Yeah, Nefer, go with the child. Go with little Lionel. Oh, really? Now you're making me all the way back to the Frost Moons of the Scions? Okay, great. Well, oh dear lord. I already don't like this.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Oh god, more freaky mirrors. Great.
Any needs?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this. So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flint?
I questioned a few Radniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone, almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that...
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or...
No idea.
All we can do now is... Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it! I swear!
No,
God damn it,
it's
Yehuda.
coming from Silvermoon Hall. The Lady Kotar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Oh no, Columbina! Sniff, 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 sniff. Running, 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 running. Oh! Hey yo, run, Columbina, run! Run, Columbina, run! Oh look, it's the guy from Honkai. Run, Columbina, run! She's like, oh no! She's like, well, I think I almost got a little wet. Oh, god damn it.
No time for questions. Stop it!
Flint, I'm gonna boot you in the face! It's an all-out war! It's a war to the death! Bonk. Ow, you kicked me in the face. And Flint's like, here, I'll stab you in your hook. Wait a minute.
Insane.
Yehuda's a bow user? Great.
Kotar out of here! On it.
Yeah. Yehuda, put that thing away. Get Columbina the fork out of here. Here, let's get some lunar bloom going. Oh no, my boobs. It's like, oh shit, my tits. I was like, oh god.
People light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find the way.
Watch out.
Bop. Getsuga. Bye-bye. Death pain. God damn, Columbina. Oh shit. Lillian's like, oh crap, I can't breathe. Columbina's like, I've got you. Wait a minute. Lunar resonance? Away. Which is why I don't get why we can't just resonate with the statue. God damn it, Nefer. Oh, I'm gonna poke you in the face. No, you're not. Bye-bye. Instant transmission. Oh God. Instant transmission to the land of doom.
Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Yeah, how about no? Can we not say we did? Would be great.
That was too close.
Lumine base.
Barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation.
And Lumine
I
went
doubt
Super
his
Saiyan,
strength can be
so
measured by conventional
that
standards.
tracks.
I have a question. When me and the
Oh,
Nefer showed up,
God.
we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't here for the whole thing either. You were already duking it out by the time you arrived. Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly. We had no choice but to step in.
Kuthar, can you shed any light on the situation? Kutar, cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Science referred to as the Moon Goddess?
Yup.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
No, really? I
There
know.
are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kuthar. There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
True.
It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our number one priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
Yeah, hold up. Stop it.
Our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right?
Yes, yes, he will.
We can sneak out of Nodcry undetected.
No.
No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious
It's like,
stuff.
hey, we can make a
I
call.
suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Yeah, but guys, I'm gonna be building a special team for this,
Yeah, but
to be honest as well, so...
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
wait, what? You're gonna active gate?
Oh, that's the worst. Just, no.
Doesn't that make sense? I
Ow.
know what he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf.
Can I smack
The
her?
coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon.
She's not wrong.
What is it, Llama?
She's not happy.
The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with it. That's not our style.
Listen to the child.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together.
The rebellious teen's got a point.
She pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
And now she's
We can't
swooning.
overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
Floods just said what
Returning
Yehoda
favor
was
would be a
thinking.
little crass for my liking. But suffice to say, we're friends, and friends look out for one another.
Damn
The
straight.
true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But
No buts, Columbina.
I know why you
We'll
left
call
the
your
Frost Moon
boss.
Science so long ago.
Let's just...
It was because people
We're
started
just gonna
using
go-
prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept
Yeah,
me
okay,
if it were
Llama,
not.
we get it.
I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that sometimes it takes losing something precious. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon saw it. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional.
Yep.
What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
Yeah.
You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Fucking Llama, always wise beyond her years.
But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant.
Instant transmission.
Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
Yep.
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling, like a lake cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
Oh, it has not run dry.
Rejected by the world.
Is that
The
for
three
Tui?
moons belong to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
It's the wild hunt.
Damn it, Yoda.
Even faster than we expected. We'll
This
have
is
to
why
finish this
Flens is an
conversation
idiot.
later.
He's just started like,
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck of...
yeah, let's instant transmission our butts on up out of here. Oh god, they're making me do this. Oh. Flens, why are you here? Go away.
Flores, protect us. Annihilation mode.
Yehoda, enough.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, we'll pick up the pace alright. There we go. Easy peasy. And we didn't even have to use Flins. Because Flins is not exactly Wolf's gravestone, ayo. Yeah, of course you know who this is. Yo, what's up, Varka? What's up, Grandmaster? Dickhead stole the Luke sword. Of course he did. Sup, Varka?
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Oh,
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsbar there? Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of the Boat?
it's like, oh, I have
We can
arrived.
save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Damn, Varka?
Oh, is that where I think it is?
The Wolf's Gravestone? Yes.
Come on, move. There's no time to waste.
The Wolf's Gravestone? Yes. That is his weapon, his signature weapon, apparently. Even though it's the Luke's weapon, but okay. Oh, please let me tell. Please don't. Okay, never mind. I want to use Varka.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and aka
Really?
the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet. So naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Of course.
We heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than I am expecting. But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Yeah, no wonder Gene took his place.
Well, I'm no spring chicken.
Really,
Not
Varka?
showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though.
I agree, Varka. Back in my day, my back was still good.
Another fight with that freshly revived maniac. Another? You mean you fought him before? Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him.
That's what you
I tried
think?
tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Yep.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
Yeah, no crap.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power.
No.
He's clearly working up towards something.
The real threat's gonna show up.
Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? Why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
God damn it, I know. You're too adorable.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So,
The words I would have used.
Actually, Fatui Harbinger. And all this
X.
Wild Hunt
Yes.
activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
Yep.
That's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
Well, you're not getting it.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka.
Mama, why are you
You
apologizing?
stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to
Not
be
wrong.
perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
Yep.
But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean
Make that 2.
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rarier is an individual with an agenda. He's got to have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention. You mean about our mystery ally? That's right. From what you said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded TC Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off.
Oh boy, guys.
Doesn't have a clue.
Holy
I've
fatulia.
heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcrian Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again.
You sure about that?
We'll have to resolve this.
You sure about that, Varka?
Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted.
Damn it.
And from everything you told me,
Cheeky little
it sounds like his
minx.
scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari, Nodcry of all places.
Come on.
The way everything is unfolding.
Keep putting it together, Varka.
So, what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Yeah, I do. There's a certain papa
Right
we need to
now,
call.
We've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one.
No, Varka.
First, we need to figure out how to take down Rarier.
Not gonna
If
happen.
we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rarier in his current state.
That's why we
Let
need
alone
help.
with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
Oh, she
The
has.
moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious.
Guys, who do we know who has the iridescent moon?
The three
I'll let you
moons
guys think about that one for a
represent
moment.
immense power, enough to shape the workings of the world itself.
Well,
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
yep.
Hold on. Are you suggesting the iridescent moon, the last piece in the puzzle?
Yep.
That's right. If
Or
I can find the Iridescent
the
Moon's
blood
marrow,
moon.
I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
It's not hard. She's gonna walk
I
through the
know,
friggin' door.
but you will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to evolve marionettes?
That's not all.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau.
Shut up,
There's a high
Flins.
chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone. Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rarier's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his Wild Hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Notcry for centuries now.
Yeah, but we don't just get some Syndrome's help.
If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the intel queen of Notcry.
That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's
What's up, Nefer?
particularly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
She heard me.
You know shit, I know. Sup, Lady Nefer?
Boss! What are you doing here?
She brought
I'm
back
now
up.
asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Phobonius requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Yep.
Details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time.
Oh,
Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair
Come on.
to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Notcry. We can't do this without the Curatorium. But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How do you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
shut
The
up.
contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network?
Paimon, shut up.
Isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase.
Such a
Sounds like
cranky
we're
little
in
nope
trouble,
rope.
huh?
That's one cranky nope rope, guys.
Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
What the?
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Of course she
Why
is.
should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
Life.
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Damn it, Llama.
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
Jesus
I can't
Christ.
put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard.
Yeah,
So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming.
but they're the perfect partners in battle.
I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair? You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
Oh, really?
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost.
Really?
And a moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rarier. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley-line fodder by now.
Yup.
I'd be gone for good, boss.
God damn it, Yehoda.
If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please? I beg of you.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful
Not
what you're
wrong.
involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flynn, that fragment that Rarier was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Shut up, Nooblet. No one asked your opinion.
I need it to follow up on some leads.
Seriously.
You actually have some leads?
Of course she does. She's a nope rope.
This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. But I know we can count on you. So we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item.
Huh.
We need to find a way to distract him.
Hmm.
We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him.
Huh.
I'm in for this part, no matter what.
Huh. No, you're not.
Coming with.
No, you're not.
Count me in too.
Shut up, Nouvellette.
Stop it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
Wasn't.
I'm way ahead of you here. And Nefer did a scan of the moon goddess's Kubaki signature. And we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me.
Damn it, I know.
Ready. We'll deploy the decoys across Notcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then. We'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
Yes, Varka and Big Booba Nefer's walking away. Jiggling like always. Jiggle, 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 wiggle, wiggle. Oh, hey, we're teamed up with Columbina. Let's go. I don't want to go talk to Centron. But we have to, unfortunately. Now, straight into it, okay.
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two? What are you doing at the Kubaki Experimental Design Bureau?
How about you shut
We've
up,
been doing
woman?
our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck.
Shut
Don't
up.
blame us for doing what we have to.
Go do your Rasputin elsewhere. Damn Russians.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us? Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
You were the lady?
But
Shut up. Don't hurt you.
no, my lady.
Yeah, that's right. Stand the fuck down.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Must be maintenance day. Oh, God. That's not all that it is, but I'm hoping we can see this before we gotta call it.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time?
Oh, calm
Actually, before
down.
you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
Huh. It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity.
Catherine's got a point.
Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sake.
I'd like to speak with our Latino.
Father!
You mean the name?
I'd like to speak with our Latina. Revier is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Yep. AKA Father. Oh, God.
Was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Columbina's like,
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have, just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Hey man, tea is tea.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
And Catherine's just gonna sit there and sip her little tea.
Well, duh. What else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Uh-huh. Sure, Catherine.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get together. Polonia! Have Gabronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. What's the fun?
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list?
Shut up, Syndrome.
Maybe quit back when you were under the Saritsa's protection. No one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction.
Yep.
I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Saritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths... guess that's our cue to leave? That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer. Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
Oh, come on.
It's the wild hunt. A horde of monsters is headed.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Oh no.
Wait, what? You want to leave you here by yourself? You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war. Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not Flaccus. Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Oh god.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your wild hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.
Oh god. Prodigious. Help! Sniper mode engaged. Bye-bye. Syndrome? What are we shooting at them? Rocks. Hey. Oh, God. They just keep spawning, we're just keep getting strikes. Sir. Basically shoot the floor. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, great. Sniper rifle. But, oh, come on. You know what? Let's make this full auto, shall we? Oi. Well, you heard the lady. He said, yo, shut. Bye-bye. Yes. Tall, dark, and ugly.
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey, over here, you big...
Curse. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Oh, God. Boogie boogie. Oh, Nefer.
So this is your method for investigating Lillia's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor?
Yep.
That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however...
Come on, Boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to get...
Go find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass.
Come on, Boss. You're pulling my leg.
Finding Dory. No, the nope rope is not.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
She's like, bye-bye.
Hey, aren't...
What is it? What's the big rush? He dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
Fucking hell, Dory.
How easygoing she is. After that rude awakening.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Narcry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Narcry.
Oh,
My trusty
no.
assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki, and when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself, I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Son of the Bay is nothing if not generous.
Shut up, Dory.
So, let me guess. You run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of...
The one type of fear at the very least. I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here.
What if I told...
Is that so? Then you really are. You're a powerful... If you're willing to, then... Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of...
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1 million more. Deal?
Deal.
Jesus. Greedy little... I gotta feeling it's not going to be in one piece after this.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Tori's like, I'm leaving. Bye.
That'll be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later. You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Oh my god.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me, so remember. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this style of art. Simple furnishing. Looks like the fearsome Raker, unless this past. Anyway.
Oh, wait. To the table? Sure. But dang, Nefer is so good looking. Can't wait to finally pull her. We are guaranteed for her now, so that's a bonus.
Hi, Reverie. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a...
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been.
Yeah, sure about that. Got her really Nope's really on the snoop spree, isn't she?
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't. If he invites me.
The Lindis.
The grain imports keep falling. Honestly, I don't care if it's.
Grain has to be in. That would explain. They even need.
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase.
Good grief.
Despite what he did, Rarian did.
Before I met you, at the burial place, it was you.
This is just tribute the burial.
It's like, do I have to?
Live here. Over here.
Oh gosh.
Dane! Oh, and hello there, Reverend. He doesn't get that much free time. So, come on. I just didn't expect. Yeah. So, sure, I'll have to talk. Come on, stop. A member of the. Of course he does. Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to. What's up, Ed? It's not. Beautiful there. And yet, does he even know? Why did he react?
Brown, curly hair, perfectly normal, as frightening.
Oh, good lord.
Philinus, you're back early.
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been? Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dan and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vedafamir showed up today, too. You know, Dimslov's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedafamir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says
You...
So, we're nobodies. Why would the visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in... You worry too much, Revier.
So...
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. someone. Meanwhile, every idea the opposition tried to... A man can have 1,000. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he never...
Well, damn.
Celestis. It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere. I can feel your warmth, your breath. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And
Oh,
that's
dear
something
God.
that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Celestis. I've just been overthinking.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening.
You go ahead.
Just a
I
good
just
boy.
have a few things.
Even busier than the big...
Relax. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes without saying. Besides, they're too
All right. Wait up.
It seems like Rarier was deliberately hiding his ties to the intact. He clearly does. Let's dig.
Ooh. Alright, now for where we head. Out, I'm guessing. Oh, good lord. Alright, so I'll continue this off camera, guys, and I will keep doing polls to acquire Nefer herself. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna call it here. Remember, guys, stay safe, stay classy. You guys are awesome. Love you all. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share all those great YouTube things. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.